Was he Protoss then? Maybe it's a different Mal'Ganis. I don't know. But this is a Masters level game, guys. It is the final game of today's ICYFAR Your Freaking Awesome Replays. It is game 4 of Prison Fight. You're only allowed 35 workers. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, in the red, the Protoss, it is Mal'Ganis. Up here in the top left-hand side, in the blue, it is Sushi Roll. I'm with Chaos Champion. I would much rather watch gold matches than Masters a lot of the time. It's fun, man. But you know, it's been good today. We started with silver, then we went GM. Then we did, I think that one was gold. Not sure exactly. I don't think that was gold, to be honest. No control groups or anything. That had to be silver as well, I think. Probably silver. So we've gone silver, GM, silver, and now we're back in Masters. So won't be quite as high level as Fighting Frog's game with the Planetary Fortress into mass Cyclone plus Hellbat drops. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty good game, dudes. So Sushi Roll up here as the Zerg. Mal'Ganis is the Protoss, having a bit of a scout. Now, of course, guys, if you want to send in replays for next week, the challenge is, now you see me, now you don't. Send in your best plays using Burrow and Cloak. So your best replays, making use of as much Burrow and Cloak as you possibly can. Show me what you got. Could be Burrowed Banelings, could be Burrowed Infestors, could be Burrowed Zergling Ambush, could be Burrowed Deny Expansions, could be Cloak Banshees, could be Blink DTs. There's like 1,000 different things you can do. And it's actually a very, very open challenge. So good one to get in. Make sure you get your replays in the next 6 days, guys. We'll be casting that one 7 days from today, same time next week. As long as they're evenly skilled matches at low level, they're awesome in any game. I agree, Time. And they're a bit less predictable. Yeah, a bit more outside of like the meta and like established kind of what you'd assume is the logic within a different league. Oh, Sushi Roll going straight for the lair, dudes. All right. Now, I believe Sushi Roll's quite a bit lower on ladder than Mal'Ganis, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure I played Sushi Roll a few times yesterday as well. So Spine Crawler at the front, gonna be rushing that lair. Mal'Ganis here is probing up. Probe here. Putting down a pylon to spot for any drops coming in. Alright. No tech for Mal'Ganis, interestingly though. There we go. Twilight Council does go down. Very nice. The game's never over. Anything can happen. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, probe comes in. Gets headbutted by the Spine Crawler, does go down. That lair's done, guys. What's it gonna be for? Oh! Oh, I think we're gonna see Swarm Hosts. I think we're gonna see Swarm Hosts. 35 drone Swarm Hosts, maybe? That would be so sick. Make me happy, Sushi Roll. Make my day. Oh, look at that little thing throb. It's got like, oh, it just got bigger. Holy, oh my god, it's got 2 boobies. Right? That's so weird. I never noticed there was like, oh, I guess that bit's throbbing as well. I just couldn't see it from that angle. Okay, so it's got 3 throbbing bits and it's got its little scorpion inside. Fair enough, okay. Let's take a look at some of the signs on this map. There's a random marine falling over. We've got a Tauren marine there. For the Horde, I guess, is what it says in Chinese. Is that Chinese? It's definitely not Korean. I don't think it's Japanese. I think that's Chinese. Or is that? No, maybe that's Japanese. Looks too complicated for Japanese. I don't even know. Adept comes in, kills 4 workers. We're going to do an instant rewind because apparently I have the attention span of a peanut, guys. Sorry, dudes. I'm so drained from that last game. I wasn't even paying attention. Look at this sick micros. The Adept shades through and then it shades into the main. The Queens and Zerglings are out of position here. Oh, right. Adept dives into the main. She's like, hey, who wants to play Frisbee? Catch this one, drone. Ah, the kid jumps into the air, catch it, doesn't realize it's got a fucking sharp razor blade edge on it. And 4 drones go down. A sick start to Mal'Ganis. And, most importantly, a scout on the infestation pit. But, oh, sees the hive as well. Sushi Roll started the hive in front of that. So it's going to be a rush to hive. Is this ultras? What? What is this? 2 Stargates on the way to try and deal with this. Okay, Stargate's a good way to deal with Swarm Hosts, right? And I guess you can deal with Ultras with that. Is it seriously Ultras? Are we seeing? Are we gonna see a 0/0 Chitinous Plating 2-base Ultra Rush? I think we might. Mal'Ganis has freaked out so much, he's actually stopped making units. This is one of those moments where I'm pretty sure if you keep making Adepts, you just go kill a bitch. You just go kill every worker. But Mal'Ganis is freaking out, isn't sure how to react. He's like, what the fuck is this? And he's freaking out just a tad. Here we go, these 4 Adepts, they're like, you are the exploratory force. You must sacrifice your lives to figure out what the fuck this Zerg is trying to do. They're like, all right, yeah, we'll take it. We'll do our duty. No worry. No worry. And oh my lord, it's a butthole and an Ultra Cavern, guys. This is going to be the Ultra Cavern butthole combo. Oh, with Mass Queens to transfuse as well. Oh, Mal'Ganis, you've got to see this. You've got to see this, buddy. Is Mal'Ganis going to see it? Is Mal'Ganis going to see it? Oh! I'm not sure if Mal'Ganis noticed what that was. No! No! Doesn't know what he's up against yet. Oh, Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis, you've got to see this, dude. Oh, shit. He's going to go into that main base. He's going to go into that main. All right, going to go for the workers. The workers are in trubs. Sushi Roll here is in big trubs. The drone's trying to evacuate. Good move by Sushi Roll. The Queen's trying to close in on these Adepts. They're going to keep on shading around right now. There's enough money for a couple of Ultras here. And there's Phoenix on the way. Phoenix can't lift Ultras, guys. Oh, Mal'Ganis. Oh, you're fucking... Wait. Oh, this is this Overlord. This is the only spotting Overlord. It has to do the Nydus there. Waiting for the Ultras to build. Doesn't even have the money for Chitinous Plating right now. So we have 3 Ultras on the way. Might even skip Chitinous, to be honest. We're going to see... Sushi Roll is just like, well, I know you're higher MMR than me, so I'm literally just going to do the dumbest thing I can think of. And you know what? 35 drones versus 60. This might actually just fucking work. The butthole digging its way out of the ground. It shoves its big fat butt face out. Starts spewing queens all over the place. Mass queen here. I think it might be too many for that, those Phoenix to deal with. The transfuses were pretty good. 1 queen does fall there. Ultras are out. There's no way to deal with that, man. Oh, nice transfuse on this queen. These Phoenix starting to take big damage. Oh, this is man, this is a huge cyclone push. More and more transfuses. Hungry Ultralisk. He's like, get fucked, you dirty Protoss. Revenge of the Zerg right here. A couple of photon cannons going down on this side as well. Ultra's just chewing it all up. Chitinous Plating still isn't done. This guy's got 14 kills. He doesn't even give a fuck. Oh, wait, yes he does. He's gonna die. Those queens starting to fall now. Looks like the queens have been overwhelmed. The Phoenix is gonna manage to grab onto that side of things. But what is the answer to the Ultras? We've got more queens and infestors on the way to deal with the Phoenix. The Nexus is going down. We've got a 4th base Nexus on the way here. Sushi Roll gonna push on forward. Adepts versus Ultras. Send your grandma to fight the Taliban. Might as well, man. That's not a good idea. Fucking Ultra's gonna go down to the photon cannons though. Cannons do good damage. But oh my god, these Ultras are just killing everything right now. All the units starting to go down. Gonna take down these Stargates. Hasn't even built a Void Ray. No Void Ray. Why no Void Ray? Trying to build a DT Shrine. Mal'Ganis is in full panic mode right now. He's finally going to take down that Nydus Worm, which of course will help out. These Ultras once again finding a pair of Adepts. The Adepts are actually hitting the Stargate, I believe. Alright, they change targets and promptly get cleaved to death. And man, that's actually brutal. That is. These Ultras have just ravaged the economy. Meanwhile, the Phoenix, hungry for revenge. They're going to go across the map. We've got another butthole slowly crawling his way out of the ground. He's spewing up his little poo. He's got his little poo coming out. Now comes the big butt. The big butthole. He starts spewing out Ultralists. I'm not sure how they fit out the end of that, but he will. Come on. Throw those Ultras. Oh, he's got a gross little tongue in there as well. God, Nydus Worms are disgusting. Oh, Queens and Ultras just popping out of the butthole. They're happy to be back in the fresh air, I'm sure of that. Spore Crawler here going to try and hang on for now. Phoenix doing some good damage, but 1 Phoenix falls. Spore going to start taking down another Phoenix. If these Phoenix stay here too long, they will end up going down. Ultras and Queens are going to take out that main base. We've only got a little bit of mining here and a gold mineral line. Mal'Ganis deep in the shitter right now, but that DT Shrine's almost done. There's no detection down here, guys. There is no detection. And there we go. 3 DTs warping in. Ultra's already killing more probes, though. Sushi Roll's in trouble. The DTs of Mal'Ganis might be able to turn this game around. Remember, guys, there's only 27 drones versus 20 probes right now. Both players are pretty shit economy. Back into the butthole. Even though it smells pretty bad, it's probably better than dying to Dark Templar. I'm down with that. Okay, we've got the Overseers on the way. We've got a couple of Infestors. Third base in the back is looking good. This gas here, not mining, hasn't replaced that after the rush, of course. Remember, guys, this is a prison fight strategy. Sushi Roll's not allowed to build more than 35 workers. A nice fungal goes down, a nice chain fungal, but I still think that's too many Phoenix. I think these Infestors came out too early. Common mistake people make. They see a clump of Phoenix and they just can't resist running out to throw a fungal on it. But you got to remember that basically only went through the shields. And kind of otherwise wasted the fungal because these shields will regenerate. Gold base is up down here. Mal'Ganis, very reliant on the Dark Templar. And the Phoenix. Ultras, how many we got? 5 Ultras, 2 Queens, a few Infestors. Big problem for Sushi Roll. Sushi Roll doesn't know about this base. This is the problem. That's the problem. These Overlords, man, they're all going down. Phoenix count is not as high as it used to be, but... Oh! Yeah, once again, wasting a fungal here. Sushi Roll, mate. You got to keep it in your pants, you know? You can't just run into the bar or open up your trench coat and say, ladies, who wants some? Like, no, you got to be suave. Act like James Bond. Order a martini, calm down, and you got to woo the Phoenix, realistically. You got to set it all up. You got to kind of slowly, carefully work your way into a position where the Phoenix are ready to accept a chain fungal. You're not going to just drop a fungal, you know? It's not like, hey, baby, come get some. I guess it's like the equivalent of just yelling out your car window at passing prospective mates. Doesn't really matter what your attractiveness is. The moment you wind down a window and yell at someone, your chances are pretty low. Oh, did it again. Look at that. He just rolled down the window. That wasn't even, he didn't even yell at them. He just barked. That's like where a human turns into a literal animal. The fuck, Sushi Roll, going full Twitch chat on these Phoenixes here. It's like, no, treat them like a human being, and who knows, things might work out. It's like just fucking barking out the window here. Finally, this Spore Kriller's doing the job. You see, that one's just going about it in the normal way. Gets to know the Phoenix a little bit and slowly starts to decapitate them. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? DTs, Neural, 2 more Stargates. Oh, okay, gonna rebuild Stargates. Gonna go for air. Gonna go for the air superiority. Neural Parasite's gonna be pretty sexy though. Still a 32 drone economy for Sushi Roll here. Units lost, looking pretty good. But Sushi really should be out there with those Ultras right now. Has to find a way to try to take out this base. Doesn't even know about it just yet. Oh, denied. Mal'Ganis is like, fuck you, you're not scouting me, dickhead. Takes down the Overseer. Where's the... Oh, doesn't notice the Changeling. Oh, the Changeling's looking, man. Changeling's looking for these Expos. Might end up finding those. Sushi Roll getting a little bit of vision. Has a Zergling here as well. Slow Zergling. Oh, has actually spotted that gold base now. There we go. Nydus butthole on the high ground. He's going to be coming out. These Phoenixes are like, can't let that happen. Got to just protect. Got to buy time. I'm trying to build a fleet beacon so I can make carriers. We've got to protect it. And is about to have a whole shit ton of Ultras pouring out on his face. Here we go. Spew the poo. There we go. It's flying out everywhere. Oh, great fungal. One Infestor does go down, but lands a second fungal. And finally, a little bit suave. Not just yelling out of the car window, but actually treating those Phoenixes as the respectable air units that they are. Manages to get a date there. A date with death. A date with the chain fungal. No detection. Where's the fungal, mate? Those DTs are causing you a lot of problems. Where is the fungal? Sushi Roll. One fungal hits a single DT. Another one hits another DT. There's still 2 or 3 DTs around here. One more lands. Does take that one down. There's one more DT. Hits that one. I don't know if that's going to kill it, though. Queens have pretty low damage, but oh, good enough. All right. This base is going to go down. And Sushi Roll here. Revenge of the butthole. 35 drones. And making it happen. Mal'Ganis is like far out. Starts taking that top right base. Hasn't really got anything except DTs right now. And I think he even lost all the Phoenix, right? There's one Phoenix. So as soon as more Overseers join up, this is a very scary army. We've got one more Zergling. He's the Spotter of Doom. This guy, in Protoss mythology, they actually talk about the lone Zergling seen at sunset. And if you see that, it's a sign of imminent doom. Because if you see that single slow Zergling just sitting there on the horizon in the sunset, or maybe in the shadows deep in the woods, you know that there is a disgusting giant fucking butthole about to claw its way out of the ground. And speak of the devil, Oh my god, you can see it already starting to throw some poop out. And the butthole roars to life and starts launching everything out. The Nydus worm there, throwing out the infestors. Carriers are on the way, but there's still a full minute from being finished. Infestors, ultras, queens. Gonna try and break this, maybe? There's cannons behind that, and there's only a tiny little entrance point. Sushi Roll's like, well, I guess I have you contained. Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it! I kind of wish he took down the rocks first, even though it has a massive hit points. He's gonna just go forward here. Actually, the cannons aren't even in range. A few infested Terrans being thrown over that. This Overseer being pulled back. It's the only detection here for Sushi Roll. 2 DTs gonna counterattack at the same time. Oh, Mal'Ganis warping in 1 DT on the left-hand side here. Shield Battery's doing a good job, but the Ultras do take it down. These DTs will take out the 4th base at the same time. We've got Ultras, we've got Queens, we've got Infestors. Sushi Roll trying to crack this nut before the carriers are out. I don't know if Sushi's going to be able to do it. The transfuse is good. These Archons dealing massive damage on the right-hand side, but the transfuses have been 6 so far. Pretty low on Queen energy now, though. And with the carriers coming out, it looks like Sushi Roll's going to try and retreat. Oh my god, that's terrible. That is the slowest retreat I've ever seen. The Queens standing and deciding to fight now, but a lot of the Ultras have already gone down. Going to try and engage this. The Infestors have already evacuated. You got to get out of there, Sushi Roll. Sushi Roll's going to back off. And there's a Spire on the way. Sushi Roll, though, did take out a bit of the tech, broke the wall down, doesn't know about this base up here, and actually, Mal'Ganis being a smart guy, is actually resaturating this main base. So, very well played here by Mal'Ganis. We've got Burrow on the way as well. This isn't, no, we don't have the new carrier skins unlocked yet, do we? Can't wait for them, man. Fortunately, no High Templar skin. Apparently, that got fixed today, guys. As soon as this is over, I'm going to go fix my High Templar skin. Use the new skin. Oh, poor little changelings. Poor little guys. Oh, I love when they die. Oh my god, they're such a... Oh, I fucking love changelings, dude. Favorite unit. Probes going up to the top right-hand side of the map. We got Corruptors on the way. How many we got out? 0. But 9 Corruptors are building. Ooh, that's more than a match for just 1 or 2 carriers. Archons on the ground going to try to be the answer to this. But remember, we do have Neural Parasite. 7 Infestors, all close to full energy. They're going to be able to neural literally everything. Void Rays are on the way now. Smart switch from Mal'Ganis. Knows there's going to be Corruptors on the way. Has spotted that Spire going down earlier. Mal'Ganis going to try and claw it back here. Going to see exactly what he can do. This Zerg can't be gold. He must be silver at best, says Ontoview. Nice trolling, mate. Nice trolling. It's a Masters replay. I believe Sushi is actually technically Diamond 1. But Mal'Ganis is definitely Masters. I've actually been playing a fucking awesome game, my dude. Mal'Ganis is 5.3k, says Chobo Team League. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Mal'Ganis beat me, I guess, today. This is a Masters 1 player here, guys. You know, very close to GM, actually. Just clearly panicked in the face of that the butthole. Challenge was prison fights. We got a bunch of people just tuning in. Was a bit of a lull. Players were only allowed to build 35 workers. Now, obviously, people just go play the challenge on ladder. Mal'Ganis has been disqualified. Obviously, he's up at 60 probes. He's not playing the challenge, but Sushi Roll is, and Sushi Roll is killing it right now. Sushi Roll up 30 army supply. Does need to finish the game though before this drags on too long. He's letting this army build into like a giant Archon Corruptor, Archon Carrier Void Ray ball. I kind of feel like this is gonna be really hard to beat. I think Sushi might have missed the window here, especially with this base in the top right. So Sushi's trying to add Broodlords in. Ah, no, I think you just need Corruptors, dude. You got Ultras. Ultras can deal with Archons. And you got like 5, 6 Ultras. I mean, they've got shit upgrades, I guess. That is a problem. The lack of upgrades definitely can hurt. Here we go. Here comes the big fucking fight. Void Rays with Overcharge. You're going to destroy those Corruptors. The Corruptors aren't focus firing, so they all just disappear. The Queen's going down. Neural Parasite, though, starting to land. Every single Archon gets stolen. And oh my god, the rest of the... The rest of the Protoss army moves forward and just gets destroyed by Splash. He tries to recall, but only 3 of the units were under his control when he actually recalled. And almost everything just dies to Neural Parasite. Oh my god, that was a beautiful engagement there. I was like, well, he's fucked. He doesn't have enough anti-air. And then I was like, oh, wait. You can neuroparasite all the carriers and Archons, can't you? Oh, man. That was friggin' beautiful. Just, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? That's what we call this strategy from Zerg. Oh, it's that glorious feeling where, like, it always looks like the Protoss is the scarier army in this spot. You land those neurals, and it's like you're the little brother who's so sick of getting beaten up, and then you've gone to the gym for like 6 months straight. Your big brother comes in to bully you, and you're just like, not this time. You just fucking grab his arm and just start slapping him in the face with his own hand, and you're just like, why are you hitting yourself? Your brother just starts crying. You're like, get fucked. You'll never tease me again. Oh, those changelings unfortunately die a horrible death. They just wanted to scout, man. They just wanted to scout. Oh, how do you counter infestors? Revelation's really good so you can actually see them. And other than that, you need to try and land storms on them and kind of focus fire them. With carriers can focus fire them really well as Colossi, because they've both got very good range. But even Immortals sometimes can if they come a bit too close. Oh man, and hit a little bit too close to home for you, Fighting Frog. You used to get teased by your older brother. I don't know, man. It sucks to be Rolo, you know. Fucking Ragnar, always bullying Rolo. Actually, isn't Rolo meant to be the older brother? I didn't even fucking know, man. I haven't watched that show in forever. Is the latest season of Vikings any good, guys? I should watch that. I should catch up. Actually, I think I was like halfway through the current season or whatever, and they've been releasing like the latest half of it recently, haven't they? I had to get on that shit. Man, Sushi's in a good spot, dudes. Let's fast forward though, because nothing's happening. So this game could drag on for a while. I honestly just want to see. I mean, the Protoss could still win. Man, my mouse is disconnecting like every 20 seconds. I'm gonna have to fix this after the game, along with putting that Archon skin. Ooh, just disconnected again every like 5 seconds now. Fantastic. All right. I need to pull out one of my backup mice, I guess. Ooh, yeah, that's actually driving me crazy. So, you know what, guys? We're gonna put this on. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's got those DTs going. I'm putting this on Mal'Ganis' camera. Let's see how these DTs go. I'm gonna replug my mouse real quick. Don't know what was going on there, man. Hopefully that fixes. Ooh, so 3 of the DTs are gonna snipe out a hatch here. And Sushi rolls in full emergency mode. He's just like, oh shit. He's gonna come backwards here. And Fungal takes him out. Good job, good job. Alright, should we look at the control groups by the way? Okay, so Sushi's got everything on 2, plus Infestors on 1. Okay, so the Infestors are his specialty unit. He wants to micro a lot. Meanwhile, for Mal'Ganis, everything's on 1, High Templar on 3, so his High Templar is specialty unit. Yeah, it makes sense. Tons of carriers, 5 Archons, 4 full energy High Templar, Void Rays on the way, Charges on the way, +2 ship weapons. Oh man, this is really good. We've still only got +1 flyer for Sushi. So Sushi's upgrades, I think suck balls is the technical term. But Sushi is still 24 minutes into this game doing the prison fight economy, guys. Only 34 drones up against a 67 probe Protoss, and is trying to make this one work. This is actually incredibly hard to win at this stage of the game on only 35 workers. But Sushi Roll has just rolled with the punches, has been dealing with everything that Mal'Ganis throws his way. This DT is going to desperately try and kill a few drones before he goes down. Gets 3, doesn't manage to get a 4. Does go down at the same time. Infestors find this top base, but he's shooting the Assimilator. No! Does focus fire the Nexus, yeah. Assimilators have a ton of hit points, guys. That's actually the one thing which is broken about Protoss. Everyone complains about bullshit, but the one thing that is broken. 450 shields, 450 hit points. Only 500 hit points? No shield? What the hell? How come Protoss 1 is so much tougher? No one knows, man. No one knows. Some real bullshit right there. Makes Protoss stronger in those base trades. And all right, let's get to this fight. I wanna see this fight. I have no idea how long this game goes for, guys. So in the interest of it going for less than an hour and a half, this VOD, let's... Oh my god. Here we go. Oh my god, there's Mal'Ganis. His observers are in the back. He doesn't have detection. He doesn't have vision right now. Oh, the infestors are coming forward on that right-hand side. They're right there. They're right there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, the infestors are mostly in the back. They're really far back, actually. These corruptors starting to take massive damage. The queen's doing well. Storm's landing, but good dodging from Sushi Roll. The broodlords are exposed. You've got to turn and fight, Sushi Roll, or you will fall. The infestors still in the back of this army. A lot of the High Templar do fall. One rogue Ultralisk is on top of them, and mass neural parasite all over that air army. Big dick neural parasite, giant fucking mind stealing. Why are you hitting yourself? Why the fuck are you hitting yourself? Oh my god. Mal'Ganis says, oh, GG, fun game. Hats off to Mal'Ganis. I would have said, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. How dare you use those spells on me? That was awesome. That was awesome. Units lost, under 20,000 for Zerg, over 36,000 for Protoss. Almost 2-to-1 ratio. That prison fight efficiency there, man. Protoss is there like fucking, they're like making weapons, they're loading their rifles and shit. Zerg is like, you know what? I have a toothbrush, which I've sharpened so I can stab people with it. But in the end, he actually got out incredibly high-tech units. So very, very well played. Sushi Roll is indeed a legend. Takes that game down. Holy shit. Remember, guys, that all started with an Ultralisk, a 2-base Ultralisk Nydus. Which, to be clear, Mal'Ganis panicked really hard verse. But nonetheless... It worked. It worked. Oh my lord! Ooh.